Okay, this is from Saha Mark. Maybe it's Mark. Maybe it's Saha. I'm not sure. Anyway, Saha Mark says, sometimes I binge just because, well, I like chocolate. Surely that's not cause for concern, right? Wrong. Look, I often hear this, well, I just like food. I like food too much. And it just doesn't hold up because liking food and binging on food, those are two different things. So you can like chocolate, and if you like chocolate, sometimes you have some chocolate. But binging on chocolate, eating a lot of it until you feel sometimes physically sick, and then you're full of self-recrimination and you feel terrible and you vow you're just never going to eat chocolate again until the next time, which might be even later that night or the next day, that's something different. So I find that I just like food too much, that's really code for there's something I don't like that I don't want to look at. So if I focus on, oh, I just like food too much, I just overdo it, that's why I binge, I have no self-control, that's just a way of hiding your truth from yourself, which is that there's something in your life that you don't like, that you don't want to feel, that you don't want to think about, that you don't want to process. But the reality is that the only way out is through. So if you want to stop binge eating on chocolate or anything else that you may binge on, the answer is to figure out why that is, what are you avoiding, and to think the things you don't want to think and feel the feelings you don't want to feel, and learn how to respond to yourself differently. And by the way, I have a process for that, right? How do we process feelings? Well, I often hear, yeah, I just need to sit through them. I just got to sit through my feelings. No, you cannot sit through your feelings any more than you can ignore them or positive think them away or drop them or stuff them down. The only way to get through feelings is to feel them. And how do you do that? First, you identify them. Oh, it's not that I like food too much. It's that this is upsetting me. This is making me angry or sad or anxious or full of shame or guilt or what have you, whatever it is. So first you identify it. This is what I don't want to think about. This is what I don't like. Then it's expressing it. Oh, I feel sad because of this. I feel guilty because of that. I feel shame because of that. And really express it, put it in words. And that's not enough. By the way, you have to do it with affect. It's not enough to say, for example, well, I feel very angry because I did not get that job promotion. No, that's trying to think your way out of your feelings. You can't think your feelings away either. You can only deal with them with affect. So, oh, I'm so mad. I didn't get the job. Right? You gotta express it. We call emotions feelings because we feel them in our bodies. So identify, express, and then respond to yourself. Talk to yourself like you're someone you love and care about. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend. Of course you feel sad. I'm so sorry, but I think that you're wonderful, and these are the things about you that are good, and these are the things that you can feel good about. Or yes, it's hard now, but you've gone through tough times before and you're going to get through this too. Or yes, you hate so-and-so, but hate doesn't make you a bad person. It just makes you a person with a feeling. So don't judge yourself so harshly, whatever it is. Speak to yourself the way that you would speak to anybody in your life, assuming you're nice to people in your life. And I'm going to hope that you are and think that you are. So no, it is not that you like chocolate too much. It is something else is going on. And maybe if chocolate is your thing, maybe you need more sweetness in your life as well. Food for thought. If any of this resonates, or if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer. If this spoke to you, don't wait. Grab your copy of The Binge Cure and start your path to real food freedom. No diets, no deprivation.